Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome in once again. There's a love story popping up. So, unless spirit tricks me, which can happen sometimes. Sometimes I think it's one thing and then it's another thing. Things get clearer as I shuffle the cards and as I start speaking to you. But there's a love story popping in. I'm definitely feeling this love vibe. And of course, love can be a lot of things. Love towards ourselves, love towards other people. I just see the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck as I shuffle. But I do get the feeling that this is romantic love. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you. Wow, okay, we have a Nine of Pentacles. Oh, a Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. This is abundance. Nine of Pentacles. What else? Temperance. If you guys are only viewing me for the first time, just allow me to say that these readings are for the collective, okay? I don't do zodiac sign specific readings. So these are general collective readings. So just take what resonates, okay? And we also have a Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. What else? Wow, okay. A Three of Wands. What else? I have a Flipper. Justice. Something about getting what you deserve, feeling like you got what you deserve, but in a good way. Feeling like things are finally balancing. Like things are finally taking shape. What else? Oh, we have a lot of cards, but they're all flying out. I'm going to shuffle again, okay? Whatever is meant to pop out, it will. I just feel like this time around it was actually my hands being clumsy, but we'll see. These cards will come out if they're supposed to, like I said. Let's see, what else? I feel like there's more. Thank you. And we have a Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles with Justice. I mean, this is definitely karma playing out, in my opinion. Okay, this is what I get from these two cards. So there was some kind of relationship here, or there is some kind of relationship here in which you feel like you are finally getting your karma about it. Or someone else is. Probably both of you are. I think this was a situation where you might have felt like it was unfair. Maybe things ended up in the past between you and this other energy in an unfair way, and you felt like there was more to give, like things weren't really the way that they were supposed to. But now things are coming into balance. There's temperance here, and temperance just asks you to stay in that balanced place of not freaking out, not thinking too much, giving and receiving in a graceful way. Okay. What I get with the Hangman is that this energy that you're connected to, so this other person, whoever they may be, is starting to look at you with another set of eyes. This is someone who might have let you down in the past, maybe. Maybe they did not accept you for who you truly were. But now you're kind of exuding, you are exuding this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is abundance, loving yourself, feeling confident in your shoes. Like I said, this is pre-Empress energy. It's a very abundant, happy energy. And this person is starting to see you for who you truly are. They are gaining a new perspective over you and over this relationship. And because they're doing that, you guys are moving on to a better place with this Three of Wands. Exploration. I feel like there was some kind of feeling of conquering in this relationship. What I mean by that is that you guys have conquered something about your connection. Maybe in the past, there was a lot of conflict because some things were not being spoken clearly. Maybe you guys would get into conflict over little small stuff that at some time apart made you realize that that's all it really was, small stuff that didn't really matter. And because you've conquered that, you are now able to communicate effectively and really appreciate what you guys have. And with this Three of Wands, I feel like both of you are moving in to a better place, like taking this relationship to a next step, exploring something more with this relationship. And like I said, I really enjoyed the fact that we have Justice and the Six of Pentacles, because this means that this is going to be balanced. What's happening right now is a balancing of you guys' energy. You and this other energy are finding balance together. That's beautiful. I'm going to see if something more is coming up. Someone might have been really indecisive, like I said. I get that this other energy, roles can be reversed, of course. This could also be you, the one who was indecisive. But that's not really what I'm getting here. I feel like this other energy was really indecisive about you. They were not sure how they felt towards you. And that's why they might have walked away in the past or brought in a lot of drama. But not anymore. The indecision is gone. What else? No, that's it for those. So let's take a few oracle messages about the situation. What can you tell the collective about the situation? It's like I said, I do get strong romantic vibes. So the energy I'm connecting with is going through this situation of this renewal of this relationship. But guys, this is a collective reading, okay? And obviously this can be applied to, whoa, that card just fell out, okay. Obviously this can be applied to different situations. If it's not a romantic situation, it can be another relationship in your life that's gonna have balance, you know, some justice being applied here. You feeling like there's justice in this connection. You feeling like there's equal give and take in this connection. So like I said, if it's not a romantic partner, it can be a family member, it can be a friend, okay? But it is definitely someone you're close to. We already have one oracle that popped out, but I want to see if there's something more. So this oracle that I have here says, keep moving forward even when you are unsure, thank you, even when you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Yes, so Spirit's asking you to just trust this. Trust the direction that this relationship, this connection is moving you into. Because nothing's random, guys, okay? Everything happens for a reason. I believe everything happens for a reason. Even those things that we consider to be mistakes, errors, imperfections, they're there for a reason. It's part of our path. It's part of our learning. So Spirit's advising you to just trust. Trust what's happening right now. If you are the one who's feeling unsure now, because maybe this other energy was conflicted about you in the past, and now they're coming back with a new set of eyes, offering all of this balance to you, offering all of this justice, and maybe you feel a bit unsure, but Spirit's asking you to trust, okay? Of course, you do what you want, but that's the message. We also got, if you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you envisioned. And as I read this, I think of the Hangman right away. So this is what I was talking about. There was something in this energy in the past. Probably this person closed the door on you or walked away or was very indecisive. But there's something about looking at things in a new perspective with the Hangman. And maybe it's not just this person who's looking at things with a new perspective. Maybe it's both of you guys, okay? And like it said, the door is open now. Doors that were once closed are opening up now. But things may not be exactly as you wanted them to be or exactly as you thought they were. So just trust. Just trust, keep moving forward, okay? Even if you're not sure, and trust that the universe is guiding you, okay? Yeah, guys, so I feel like that's it for today. This, whatever this energy is coming towards you with a new, fresh pair of eyes. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of balance and equal give and take here. So I'm just going to leave the reading here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I'll catch you next time. Stay strong.